G'day guys, it's Fraser here from the Greg Chappell Cricket Centre. We're going to have a bit of a chat about the difference between the types of willow being Kashmir and English willow. Now the first thing that you're going to see straight away between the two is the difference in price. So if you're looking at a Kashmir willow bat, they're typically a lot cheaper than anything English. They'll usually start at around the $40, $50 mark and go up to not much more, probably than about $130. So they're pretty good on the pocket. They're a nice budget option. If you're looking at English willow, for junior bats, they're usually starting at about $120, $130 and going up from there. Your senior ones are a little bit more expensive than that again for your entry level, and they go to a pretty hefty price, but depends what you want to go for. You can keep them cheap, you can go more expensive. The range, anywhere up to $1,600 for a senior one of these, is a huge range of English willow bats that we stock for every price range. So just keep that in mind. Now, performance is the next biggest difference between the two of them. Kashmir willow bats aren't going to perform anywhere near as well as what your English willow ones are. Now, English willow, basically your players on the telly, they're all using the finest grade of English willow. Sometimes you see them just time a ball and just block it and the thing goes for a boundary. If you try the same with a Kashmir willow bat, you're probably going to be flat out getting the ball to go 10 metres. So there's a huge difference in price between the two. Now with English, it's not as easy as just being one style of willow. There are a heap of different grades of English willow depending on what you want. That's going to determine the price and the power as well. So obviously the more you spend, the more power you're going to get through the bat and the more expensive it's going to get as well. So your cheaper ones aren't going to perform as well, but even your cheap entry-level English willow bats are still going to outperform a Kashmir bat any day of the week. Now they feel quite a fair bit different in the hand when you're hitting a ball. So that's factor 3, is the feel or the feedback through the hand. So if you're using a leather ball, English willow is going to feel a lot better. Again, this gets better as you go up through the grades, but it's going to give you a lot less feedback through the hand. It's going to have that nice crisp sort of feeling. If you go to Kashmir willow, especially using the leather balls, you're going to get a lot of vibration through the hand. It's not going to feel real nice, and you're just not going to get that power either. Now, the good thing about Kashmir is that it's basically ready to go. So you can get one of these and pretty much use it off the shelf. So that's really good to keep in mind. English willow, not so much, but it's going to depend on the grade of willow that you get. The more expensive the bat, the more preparation work that you're going to have to do. So if you're getting an entry-level one, it's going to be pretty minimal prep and pretty minimal maintenance, but still a little bit more than the Kashmir willow bat. So when to use what? I suppose Kashmir willow and English willow both got their pros and cons. So Kashmir willow, obviously we've established that it doesn't hit the ball as well, but it is very cheap. So it's a lot cheaper than your English. Who would use one of them? I'd probably recommend a Kashmir willow bat to someone that doesn't want to spend as much money, but if you're using a leather cricket ball, then you probably want to get into your English willow. So therefore, Kashmirs are perfect for anyone that's using a softer, lighter style ball, perfect for anyone that's just new to cricket, and brilliant for those juniors that are just trying out cricket for the first season or two. English willow, definitely your serious cricketer. So if you're using a leather ball of some sort, whether it be a 142 or a 156, and you're pretty serious about your cricket, you want it to feel really nice, you want to score some good runs, and you definitely want to have a look at one of these. So just keep those few factors in mind for next time you're ready to choose a cricket bat. Hopefully that makes your choice a lot easier.